Hi, this is a general tarot reading for Cancer Collective for October 9th through the 15th or the near future. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Hello, Cancer. I have pre-shuffled my cards and done my prayers, and I'm going to do a past, present, and future, and a recent past and a near future, and see what we can get for you. We have the 1010 portal gateway that is tomorrow, so it's very significant in this time. We have a lot of planets still in retrograde, including Mercury. So let's see what we can get for you. So for Cancer, past, present, and future, what cards do you have for us? So here's one for the past, Queen of Pentacles. Do we have another one for the past? Yep, I'm going to throw out another one here. And in reverse, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. For the present, what do we have for Cancer for the present energy? Present energy for Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer for the present time? And we got two of them. Upside down, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. And for the future, the near future, what do we have for Cancer in the near future? What do we have? What messages for Cancer for the near future? Whoop! Got a whole bunch here. That's too many. All right, they'll put them out again for what we need. Okay, this one flipped right up. King of Wands. What else do we have? What else do we have for Cancer for the near future? There we go. Thank you. Knight of Swords. All right. Very good. All right. Let's look at this energy. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy. This is, I mean, Pentacles is the earthly stuff. It's more the material. So a lot of abundance around this Queen of Pentacles. And very motherly. I mean, Cancer is the motherly sign. So this is very fitting of you and where you're at. The Three of Pentacles, there's been a plan here. There's ideas about what's wanted to be created, but it doesn't look like there was follow through in some way to bring it into fruition. So that is the past. In the present, what we have here, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands is very indicative of learning your lessons, have gone through a lot of experiences and really learned your lessons. Being upside down is giving me the feeling that there's something you haven't learned yet. There's something that's still not quite finished as far as completion of what you're learning. We do have, however, the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing a lot of creativity. So put that together with this new moon that we just have, letting go of a lot of stuff that we no longer need, learning our lessons, and then moving into the 1010 gateway here tomorrow, actually. Use your creativity to look at what it is that is still out of alignment, not a balance for you, because it feels like there's some some things still that need to be released so that you can bring in this new creativity and move forward a lot easier with this 1010 gateway. When we look at the future, we have the King of Wands, who is just very knowledgeable, very spiritually gifted. They've done their work, they know what they're doing. And the Knight of Swords, I get this feeling, this Knight of Swords feels like in the future, it's going to be time. It's going to be time for you to give yourself permission to really expand on your abilities of bringing your spiritual awareness and understandings forward and doing something with it, helping other people. I mean, Cancer is such a motherly sign, and usually you're very empathic, and you know where you can help people. So in the future, maybe this is you really bringing forth your abilities to be able to express it in the world. So let's draw some cards to define this. So why is the Three of Pentacles upside down? Can you give us a message on what we need to know for Cancer about why the Three of Pentacles is upside down? Let's get three cards for the Three of Pentacles being upside down, giving us an explanation and understanding of why Three of Pentacles is upside down. Did I get two? I sure did. Okay, so this is my first one. And we have the Nine of Cups. Then we have Temperance. And then we have the Six of Wands. Not sure if you can see all of those. Let me move them up. That should be better. Okay, let's go ahead and get one for the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why do we have the Nine of Wands here in reverse for the present time? Nine of Wands in reverse for the present time. What messages do you have here? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse. What messages do we have for Cancer for the Nine of Wands in reverse? Two more cards for me, thank you, and one more card. One more card for me, please. So we're trying to jump out, but they're not quite jumping out. What do we have for Cancer for? Why the Nine of Wands is in reverse? What kind of message do we have for Cancer about the Nine of Wands in the present being in reverse? Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe they only have two for us. One more time. We have another card. Okay, that's all they're going to give me, I guess. We have the Ace of Cups. Very good. Let's see. Give us any information, any messages about the future, about the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow. We're jumped right out there. The Moon. And what else do we have? Any other information that we have for the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords in the future for Cancer? Do we have any other messages to go along with the Moon? We have the King of Pentacles. Do we have another one? And we have the Ace of Wands. Nice. Okay. Okay. You know, normally your Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, but it can also have to do with not being balanced and being overindulgent in one way or another. And when I see that with the Temperance, which talks about balance, it can talk about healing. That's what I feel like it is more. I feel like there's an imbalance here, of some kind going on. And there's dissatisfaction with the Six of Wands. So there's something that in your past that hasn't been dealt with. There's been an imbalance because of overindulgence in some way. It's something that really needs to be looked at, and it carries over into the present time. You have the Six of Pentacles, and this could be receiving, giving. Again, there's the scales. You see the scales here? There's a balance here, and it's upside down. There's not balance. There's something going on with you that is keeping you out of balance. It's something that really needs to be looked at. And this is such a great time to look at these things that are out of balance, that are haunting us, that are deep within us, even from childhood, stuff that maybe patterns that you keep repeating that you need to look at and let go of. I do see this coming into a resolution with this Ace of Cups. I do see you working through this, and I see your creativity coming out. So you see how you kind of were here in the present and you're moving into here. So maybe with this new moon, you're working on this stuff and you're going to be moving into it. In the future, yeah, this is all about it's almost like a spiritual awakening is what it feels to me. The moon, are you meditating? Do some meditation, do things that maybe some 1010 portal gateway activations, something that's going to bring forth your spiritual journey and make things more clear for you. You've got the King of Pentacles, which is total abundance, and look, you've got the King and Queen, the Queen in the past, the King in the future. And to me, what this is feeling like is balance. It feels like all of this that you've been working on, you're bringing it into balance, and you're really having a spiritual awakening with new beginnings. So this is really, really a nice reading. I think you need to just look at and see if there's any place that you're still out of balance, and are you doing some meditation and some work to help bring you in. So let's do some angel cards. You know, I'm going to do the healing with the angels oracle cards with Doreen Virchow. So for Cancer, can you show what kind of messages we have that can help Cancer move in the direction that Cancer needs to move in to get to the completion of this cycle and into this new beginning of a spiritual awakening? What kind of messages do we have for Cancer? What kind of messages do we have for Cancer? Do you have angelic guidance that you could give us? What kind of angelic guidance do you have? Oops. Okay, two of them on the floor. And I have both retreat, I don't know if you can see them here, retreat and romance. So let's read out of the book on this. Retreat. And they're right next to each other in the book. Retreat. Spend some time alone in quiet thought. Clear your mind and focus on your truth and priorities. Are you pushing yourself too hard, beloved child of God? The angels remind us that rest is a natural cycle in every living thing. Think of the mighty oak tree that grows in spurts and then rests. It draws its nourishment from deep within the earth. and takes its time before it grows upward again. Like the oak tree, it's important for you to nourish yourself with spiritual and emotional food. While you are resting, take time to reflect on your heart's true feelings and desires. Your angels speak to you through your heart. When you listen to and honor your feelings, you walk hand in hand with God and the angels. You will know that this is your true divine guidance and not just your imagination or wishful thinking if it speaks of your desires to make a difference in the world. And romance. The angels are addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs. Ask for and accept the angels' help with your love life. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your requests. Now you will work in concert with the angels to manifest the romance you are seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place and might meet a wonderful partner when you arrive at the destination. The angel's guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities such as exercise classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance you are seeking. So I don't feel like romance is there for all of you. I do have, since we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, that could potentially indicate a romance. It also feels to me like for some of you who are having this spiritual awakening, this could be a romance with yourself, coming into alignment with your soul and finding that deep connection within you and to source, and just awakening to a whole new view of the world. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this and enjoy the gateway portal opening up, and have a wonderful week.
Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.